Hello friends, welcome to our channel Stocks Factor. Hope you're doing well. Friends, this will be again a very short video in which we will cover one use case and will show you how to do the analysis combining all the data. So if you remember, we have recently posted the video of option chain and OI analysis, and we broke that topic into two parts. In part 1 we covered the theory. You can see in the theory we covered how to analyze the option chain, what indicators to look at, and we took the use case of the Nifty, that is index. And then in part 2 we took the use cases of stocks. Then we told in that video that how to look at the data of option chain, because if you remember, recently we have added 6 more graphs of the option chain to show you the trend of the OI shifting or changing OI at every strike price. So let's quickly go to the dashboard and then let's take a use case. So we'll take the use case of BHEL. Already you have seen that in the recent past days there has been a strong rally in BHEL. So we'll see that how you could have analyzed the data and how to analyze the data so that you can capture the trends. So let's switch to the dashboard now. So friends, we are on the Stocks Factor dashboard and let's quickly go to the stocks analysis page. So friends, we are on the stocks analysis page and I have already selected the stock BHEL and the default time frame is 3 months. So let's analyze using the option chain, and we'll see in this video that how to connect the dots and how to analyze the data in a holistic way. So let's go. First of all, let's see the option chain data, what really happened. So if you see that this particular graph, the cumulative OI options by strike price, this tells you the current day picture as on last trading day. So today is 26th of February, so you can see, and this is the OI change which happened today. And recently, as I mentioned, that we have added the 6 charts which show the quick view of the option chain for the last 6 days. So it gives you the whole trend, like how the OI is shifting, and this is very important. That's why we felt that at least the 1 week trend is visible. So because options are only limited to current expiry, so 6 days trend is very good to analyze the option chain, that how the OI is shifting at every strike price, right? So let's start with the day of February 18th. So you see that on 45 strike price, you see that around 33,642,000 call option were already written, right? Then on the very next day, the calls were unwinded, and you see lots of call were unwinded, and now it only 27 million were left. So there was a huge call unwinding between 18th and 19th, right? Now you have to relate this with futures data also, that if any significant activity happened in futures and cash market data. So let's go at the bottom table. So you will see that, let's analyze the 18th of February. So if we just scroll up, so you will see that here on 18th of February, there was a new long position. On the previous day also, if you see on 17th, already long positions were made, and that's why the very next day the call unwinding happened. And you see that on 18th of February also a huge positions were taken in futures and long positions were made, and significant put writing was done, right? So you can see that in this way. That's why what happened after that, you already see that there has been a huge rally in BHEL, which led to the short covering also. And you see the cash market delivery percentages as compared to the previous day, those were significant, starting from 16th even, and 17th, 18th and 19th. So after that it also continued. So in this way you have to analyze the data, and then you see the changes in option chain, what really happened. Then put writing started happening at 40 strike prices, and call unwinding started happening. You see after at 40, now the put writing is going on at higher strike prices also, right? So what I mean to say is that in this way you have to connect the dots. Also, if you see the other chart, that is the band shifting, that is the maximum call writing and put writing. So here you see that earlier the maximum put writing was at 35, now it is at 40, and the base has shifted even higher. Now 50 has the maximum call writing, right? And you see the max pin also, that the put writing is more as compared to the call writing. So similarly you see the jump in PCR. So there has been a significant jump in PCR with the strike price, and that is a very bullish signal that when the price rises and the PCR also increases, that is and more put writing is going on. So you see from 18th of February and 17th, so you see a significant jump in PCR level also. So all the indicators, including PCR, option chain, max pain, and the OI change at every strike price, and the futures data and cash market data, so all were pointing to only one direction, that is bullish, and they were all in sync. Like whatever activities were happening, they were all in sync. So that was giving us a confidence that we can make long positions in BHEL from the day of 17th or 18th, right? So after that, I've already told in my previous videos that whenever a strong player enters in a stock, so it takes the stock even more higher. Okay, so because the smart player or the big player never takes positions for very short term view, right? So in futures, if somebody is making the positions, the big player makes the positions for few months, right? So it doesn't have the perspective of very short term, right? Unless something drastic news comes the very next day or in few days, right? So chances of continuation of the same trend is very high, right? So in this way, friends, you have to do the analysis and keep your stop losses just below the prices from where the smart player started buying. So if you see, if you go again at the bottom, so what you have to do is, so if you are buying on 17th or 18th, then you have to keep the stop loss from the low of this particular day if you are conservative, or the average price of that particular day. So basically, because the smart player has started buying from that price. So friends, in this way you have to do the analysis. So with this we come to the end of this video. If you have any questions regarding the video, please post your questions on the comment section and we will definitely answer your questions. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel for such videos in which we are constantly posting the videos related to derivative analysis, what is the significance of derivative analysis and how effective it is as compared to any other analysis, and how you can see the data in a holistic way using derivative analysis to get the confidence of taking effective trades, and so that you can take less trades, but those trades should be very high probability trades or will be very high probability trades. And friends, if you want to get the access of our dashboard, you can drop us an email. Our free trial version of the dashboard is already open till 31st of March. The email ID is mentioned in the about section, and you can drop us an email and we will mail you the link of the dashboard. So friends, see you in another video. Take care and goodbye.